Alright. Hello, everybody. It is I, Granorite, and here we are back with another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Leaf Green with our Poison team. Last episode we took on Erica, and now we are going to go clear out the Team Rocket game corner. Hope everybody's doing well. Happy Friday. And here we go. Let's just go for the Psychic into the Raticate. We'll also Psychic the Zubat. Seems good. Bop. You better go tell the boss. Alright, this guy's got 2 Raticates. I'm pretty confident we'll see an evolution this episode. I think we're going to see Ivysaur go into Venusaur in this episode, which will be very good, very exciting. Let's go to the Nido, the king of the Nidos. Thrash it up. Excellent. Ivory, are you still there in the chat? Are you still watching? Not sure if you pieced out in between episodes or not. Pokemon power up. Alright, we want Ivysaur to take on this Drowsy. No, hey, that's fine. If you have things to do, that is more important than me. I was not going to be upset if you were gone. I understand people have lives outside of watching me stream. So you have nothing to apologize for, Ivory. You take care of you and the things you need to do. And if you have the time that you want to watch, by all means. I would love to have you here. But I understand that there are other things that come first. Well, I wanted the Queen, actually. Whatever. Whatever. You're welcome. Well, I am glad that you are back. I am happy to have you here. Let's swippity swap up Chaunter again. Haunter. Beat up on this grunt. Yeah, I mean, if you just need to lurk and you just need to listen while you're working on other stuff, or if you need to peace out, by all means, you do what you need to do. Let's go to Swalot here. The big girl herself. About to slay him. Very nice. Good move. Let's go... I'm gonna go Nidoqueen here. So yep, now we're in the Team Rocket hideout. That is correct. Go to the king. Oh. Flash. Oh, it gets a quick attack. Yeah, well, yeah, since we're doing so many playthroughs, and we already did all of the Gen 3 Pokemon once on Emerald with their normal palettes, I decided that I was going to do all of the Fire Red and Leaf Green Gen 3 runs with shiny versions, so then we get to see both. So, we already did Gen 3 once on Emerald, regular palettes, now Gen 3 runs, Fire Red and Leaf Green, shiny palettes. So I might do the same thing again when we get to Gen 4. We'll do all the regular palettes whenever we do Platinum. And then we'll do all the shinies when we do Heart Gold, Soul Silver. It just changes us up a little bit. So, gives us something different, you know, about each run again. Nice. Yeah, let's go. Alright, we get frustration. Well, got the rare candy. Nice. Here we are. Let's go with Thief. Drowsy goes to Ivysaur. Two levels and we'll get our next evolution. And then read some more Pokemon biology. You defeated that puzzle like it's nothing. Hey, you do it like, you know, enough times, you get it figured out pretty good. It's all about that pathfinding. We still have another one to go through. Got some black sunglasses. Used to cry over these puzzles. Well, I can see how they can be difficult. The one that always makes me upset, because it's kind of random, is the Lieutenant Surge button one to get to Lieutenant Surge. But like I said, we've done a lot of playthroughs on these. We have a lot to go, so you kind of just get it down in your head. Oh, I need to go this way, and then I need to go this way, and then I need to go this way. Bot Slam, and welcome to the jam. Toxic. Are we learning Toxic on Swalot? I don't think we are. No, we're not. Pretty sure. Yeah. We will be teaching Toxic to Gengar once we get the TM for it. Yeah, that's the Electric Gym. Yeah. That's the Electric Gym. Sorry, I didn't see that message. Oh no, the left key. Alright, let's swap up Nidoqueen, methinks. Alright, let's get up to the elevator on the next floor. Alright, here we go. Next puzzle. Let's get over here and get this. Get this. Get this. Get this. There we go. Let's go up here. Oh, hell yeah! Bada slam! Coffee. Let's go to Swalot. Very nice. Good paralysis. Okay, we had a bunch of speed coming up. Peekaboo. Okay. Let's let Haunter take on one of these. We'll go back to Nidoking here. Haunter and Ivysaur will get a bunch of experience in the Pokemon Tower, because they're going to want to take on all the channelers with their ghost Pokemon. Okay. We're gonna swap, swap, swip, swip, swap, 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 swip, swip. Take on this guy to open up the door. Almost got him. Yes, Gengar is the evolution of Haunter, and we will get that at level 37 because of the randomizer editing of the game to enable impossible evolutions. So level 37, we will get our Gengar. Because normally in order for us to evolve Haunter into Gengar, we have to do a trait evolution, but we can't do a trait evolution when we're playing on an emulator. It is impossible to trade, so we wouldn't be able to get it otherwise. But with the randomizer editor that people use, all we did was enable impossible evolutions for emulators, so all of those that would be impossible otherwise, such as like needing the clock, which doesn't work at times, or needing trades and stuff like that, it has edited the code so that they are now possible for us to get. So instead of needing to trade Haunter to get Gengar, we just need to level it up, like a lot of the other Pokemon. Where is me Swalot? Let's get this calcium and use it on Ivysaur. I'm gonna just throw away this Moonstone. Can't sell it for anything. He remembers the 31st night of September. 21st night of September. I apologize. We have some more rock pokes up here. I think Swalot can take him on. I think Swalot can take him on. Sand Slash. No, don't do that. Can we get a poison on it? Yes! So good, Swalot. Swalot's HP is getting hefty. 116 is pretty good. Very nice. Swap up the Queen. All right, hey, yeah, you go do what you need to do. See you in 10. All right, very nice on the Ekans. Sand Shrews coming out next. We'll swap back to Swalot. Arbok. Let's go to the King. Very nice. Alright, we are ready for Giovanni. Swap up Swalot. Incidents, you'll feel the world of pain. Alright, Saruman. Alright, we want to get a poison on this. No poison yet. I don't really want to activate his rage. Let's just do a yawn. Alright, he is asleep. We'll just keep sludging it for now. Poison it. There it is. Jeez. Alright, we need to heal. That's what we got that hyper potion for. Oh, we want a poison. I only got like one left. Didn't get it. Can we take it out with these body slams? Looks like we'll get it still. We got the paralysis. Excellent. Okay. I'm going to start with Swalot here just because I would like Swalot to get the HP EVs, and then we'll swap to Nidoqueen. Very nice, Nidoqueen. Alright, let's dig out of here. Go take on our rival. It's gonna start with a Pidgeotto. Do I have like any repels? I don't. We'll just have to deal with that. Nice. Execute's coming out next. We're gonna let that go to Swalot. Nice. We should have a Kadabra Gyarados. And then a Charmeleon. We'll just Shadow Punch then. Alright, all we should have left is the Gyarados. We are not going to learn Dream Eater. Let's go to the Queen. Rock a Poison or a Paralysis, either with Body Slam or Poison Point, ideally. Or do neither. Smell you later, he says. Alright, let's swap Ivysaur up. Leech the Ghost. Oh, we missed. Twice, no! Okay, good deal. Excellent, good hit. Alright, we'll swap here because of the curse. Go to our own Ghost Poke. Curse. Just takes itself out for us. It's very nice of it. Ah, same thing. Very nice. Alright, let's give Ivysaur just a little bit of a break until we get to the healing pad. We want Haunter to take on the other Haunter anyways. You can see the only difference is our mouth color and the outline around our hand color for Haunter's color palette. Cleanse tag. Let's go ahead and give... Oh no, that's not what I thought it was. What am I thinking of? Like, Spirit tag or something? There's an item that increases ghost type moves. I forget what it's called though. Alright, let's swap Ivysaur back up. Almost got it. Okay, it takes itself out. We need one more Ghastly to get our Ivysaur up to 32. We're going to swap Haunter back in here, though, because of the curse. So we should get our evolution in the next fight. After the next fight. Almost got it. Nightshade's a good move. Alright, here we go. Evolution. And there's our Venusaur. It's got a nice, more tropical color palette. It's very orangish and green. Big boost of stats, 84 special attack now, 94 special defense. Good, I mean, good all-around stats. It's a starter. It's slow as its biggest thing. What do we know about Venusaur? Well, Venusaur is a seed Pokemon. It stands 6 feet 7 inches tall, or 2 meters, and weighs 220.5 pounds, or 100 kilograms. Venusaur is a squat quadrupedal amphibian Pokemon with bumpy blue-green skin. It has small circular red eyes and a short blunt snout. Its mouth is wide with 2 pointed teeth in its upper jaw and 4 in the lower jaw. On top of its head are small pointed ears with reddish-pink insides, and it has 3 clawed toes on each foot. The butt on its back has bloomed into a large pink-white spotted flower, which in this case it's more orange-white spotted. The flower is supported by a thick brown trunk supported by green fronds. A female Venusaur has a gynosium in the center of its flower. Venusaur uses its flower to catch the sun's rays to convert them into energy, which causes the flower to become more vibrant along with a nutritious diet. The flower releases a soothing scent that attracts Pokemon and calms emotions and can heal the human heart. This scent becomes stronger after a rainy day. Venusaur is at its strongest in the summertime when there is much more sunlight to absorb. In the Pokemon the series, the beginning episode, Bulbasaur's Mysterious Garden, Venusaur has demonstrated the ability to manipulate nature, release several vines from its back, and lead evolution ceremonies for Bulbasaur and Ivysaur. This Pokemon is rarely found in the wild, but it has been known to inhabit grasslands. As shown in Pokemon Sleep, Venusaur releases a soothing fragrance while sleeping. And our Gen 3 Pokedex information for Venusaur. Fire Red says a bewitching aroma wafts from its flower. The fragrance becalms those engaged in battle. And Leaf Green says its plant blooms when it is absorbing solar energy. It stays on the move to seek more sunlight. And we are happy to have Venusaur on the team. And let's use Haunter for this next flight. Or fight, not flight. Alright, we have Marowak next. Let's go to Swalot. I'm gonna get this rare candy. Just body slam. Give us the leer. Bone Boring's gonna hurt a lot, okay? Let's go to Nidoqueen. She's been helping with the defense as well. Nice. Okay. Let's go down a floor and heal again. Alright, we're gonna have speed on the next floor. Let's go Nidoking. Alright. Rock slide. We'll go to Haunter here. Keep Haunter out. Alright, we're gonna start with Nidoqueen here. Because we got a little defense on it, so we want to get a little more again. Stop that. Alright, does all those smoke screens and then blows itself up. Whatever. There's our Venusaur. Excellent. Rock slide. Excellent. Alright, and let's rescue Mr. Fuji. Let's heal up. What are we at money-wise? We're getting back up there. We need to get 80,000 to get Thunderbolt. At the berry pouch, so I want the team case. Don't need taunt. We'll keep Giga Drain for now, just in case. But I don't need frustration. I don't need snatch. Let's swap Nidoqueen up. We'll get Return here. Let's teach Return. Probably to Nidoking in place of Thrash. Poliwag, let's go to Venusaur. This will get its speed up to a multiple of 4, which is where we want it. No, actually, since we're here, I'm going to see about getting the items in Silphco that we like to get, the vitamins. I don't know why I couldn't think of the word. Skip as many trainers as we can. Okay, we need to get to the 5th floor first. Oh, you butt. I knew he was going to turn right as soon as I went. Got the card key now. On this floor, we want to go in here. We'll get this really quick. I think this is just a TM, yeah. Really, the only thing we need to get in here is the protein, which is in here. Alright, let's get up to the top floor. Get this zinc. And then on this floor, we want the HP up. There is the fight that we do on this floor, and it starts with a Golbat. But we need this calcium. Alright, let's Leech Seed, and then let's Poison Powder. And then let's start Razor Leaf. Might as well heal up. Alright, this room has got the iron and the nugget. Zinc, bulk up, and then there is calcium here if we can get past this guy. Nice. This one has got Carbos. But really what I want is this HP up and the X special. Alright, we've already got floor 5 taken care of. There's an iron in here. Alright, then we're going to do this fight here because we can get a protein. Leech Seed, Poison Powder. Okay. Good poison point kill. Or knockout, I mean. Alright, the protein is here. Let's use the ones we want to use. So we can use, let's see up here, the proteins. Let's give the proteins to Nidoking because he seems to be getting more speed. Let's use the HP ups on Swalot, who's getting more defense. The calciums on Haunter. The irons on... Oh, Swalot's over. Okay, well then I don't need to use the irons. And I don't need to use the Carbos either, which means we could go sell all those. Alright, what do I want to get here? Now let's see. If I can get 2 of these, plus another 3. Another calcium, and 2 more calciums. I don't have enough to get 2 more. Don't need focus punch, I don't need torment. Alright, and so at this point, we could use another protein. We could use a few more proteins if we got the money to get it. I can always get the move later that I want for Gengar. I'd rather have the stats now. Go to Nidoqueen. Alright, let's go to Nidoqueen again. This is just the singular Goldeen. Next is a Poliwag. Let's go to Nidoking. Shelter, let's go. I'm gonna swap in Nidoqueen just to get a little bit, and then we'll go Swalot. Nice. And then Horsey, let's go to Venusaur. Excellent. Alright, let's do both the Nidos here. Mine are a little bigger than yours. Snorlax. So we're going to get Nidoking in on this one just to get it a little more HP because it just got some there a little bit ago. And then I'm going to get Swalot and then Nidoqueen in. I don't care that he yawned us. Remember, we have the Pokeflute now, so we can just wake our Pokemon up even mid-fight. Alright, now we want to get in here and get the item finder. Not you. Let's get over here and use the item finder. Excellent. Let's give these leftovers to Swalot. Fly back to Celadon. Heal up. Let's go take on the other Snorlax. We're going to swap over to Nidoqueen again. Very nice. And then we will use the item finder again to get our other leftovers. And then we'll give these to Venusaur to give it even more tankiness with the Leech Seed. Alright, well this is where we're going to end our episode for today. We do hope you all enjoyed the episode. We'll be back next week with more Pokemon. Hope you all have a great weekend, and we'll see you all next time.